Hey guys, my name is Carrie. That was the Tongariro Northern Circuit, one of New Zealand's great walks. It is located in the middle of New Zealand's North Island and is about a 30-mile loop that can be done in either direction. With this being a great walk, it is necessary to book your campsites or huts on the DOC website or Department of Conservation website. End of October through end of April is the ideal time to be walking this track. Typically 3 to 4 days is the itinerary, but can be completed in 2 days. I filtered my water and bought some food from the market in National Park, which is pretty close to the start of the loop. Water availability is good on this trek. Stopping by the visitor center is recommended. They post weather outlooks, and I also picked up a free parking pass, which I parked near the Chateau Tongariro. There's a long section of parking spaces there. Okay guys, now I'm going to use All Trails to go over a few things. Here again is New Zealand, North Island, and here would be the National Park. This is New Zealand's first national park, and I think the third or fourth in the world. This is that one spot where I bought some food, National Park right here. And didn't mean to do that, but let's go in a little bit. You have Mount Ruapehu here. You have the Wakapapa Village. You have the Wakapapa Ski Field in this area as well. That's definitely worth making the drive up to check that out, especially if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. They did a decent amount of filming here for the prologue, as well as some other scenes there with Frodo and Sam. But anyways, back to the loop here. Yeah, you start here and in here. The Eyesight Visitor Center is right around here, and then the parking that I mentioned along the road is right here. So just 5 minutes or so to start to the trailhead to start the loop. I went anti-clockwise. One of the first things to kind of show you here is that there's these falls. Definitely worth stopping there to check the falls out. And then right around near this first hut, this looked like a pretty modern hut, a nice hut. I didn't stay there that first night, but or the only night rather for me. But this is definitely worth stopping at. Let me see if I could back out. There we go. This first hut was worth stopping at just to take a quick peek. It's New Zealand's, I think, first hut that they built. So there's some history there, and it really isn't that far off the main trail there. If you have some visibility, there's some nice views on either side through here. It's kind of cloudy for me, so I couldn't really see the mountains on either side when I came through here. But anyways, as we continue, the one spot I stayed at was right here. It's kind of in the middle of the loop right here. A nice campsite. Get some nice views of the direction of the mountains looking that way. You also have a nice waterfall coming down through right here. And then second day, that morning, this is my favorite section of the loop right through here. Kind of pretty neat, almost like lunar landscape. Yeah, it's very, very cool. And then you have some elevation gain right in here. You reach about 6,000 feet. So you have a little bit of an uphill for me this direction, of course the other direction here. There weren't that many people on the loop all throughout here for me. The Alpine Crossing, I think it's called, is a sort of a day hike, and you'll get a lot of people coming up through the car park around right here, walking up. So this section had a lot of people, but for me this was all. There wasn't anybody here. I made the trip, the little side trip over the lake, and then there's some nice spots to see the lakes here. You have the Red Crater. This is certainly one of the nicer kind of obviously viewpoints on the trek, and just made my way down through here. And like I said, there's a lot of, I was pretty much only one going down, a lot of people coming up for the day here. But oh, look at that, Mount Doom. I'm gonna sort of back out. I did get some visibility in this direction of Mount Taranaki also, so it's kind of a clear day looking this way, so that was pretty nice. Just to sort of show you here, got Wellington in the sort of south, and then yeah, Mount Egmont National Park out sort of out west there, and Auckland to the north. So anyways, that is a little bit more on this loop. It was really nice, and if you have any questions about this particular great walk, I'm happy to help. And yeah, thanks for watching, and take care.